possible.
Yo, what is good, everyone? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Yo, Bird, what's up, my man? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We've got some fun heading our way tonight. Super simple night. Should be a fast one. We're unfortunately cooked on product right now. That's okay. We are gearing up for Thursday. Thursday's going to be a great, great night. So let's flip over, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Sunday. We do have one break filled and ready to rip tonight. It is our last 4 boxes of Mosaic Basketball Hobby. We'll be getting into that. We don't have any personals available tonight. That is literally the rest of our product. We do have upcoming breaks. So Thursday, we have Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby. We have a half case filling, break 545. It is on the right side. Only 2 teams are left, Diamondbacks and Marlins. Leaving them open tonight if anyone wants to claim them live and shut it down. That's our first half of the case. Once the first half closes, we will, anyone that has a team will be allowed to hold on to those teams for the second half as well. And we will rip a full case of Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbos on Thursday. The Dodgers are randomized to each half as well, so the more teams you snag, the more chances you'll get at the Dodgers. Also on Thursday, we will have Topps Chrome Basketball Sapphire. So those are Sapphire boxes. Really, really nice cards come out of Sapphire if you guys aren't familiar. It's kind of like Choice. Short and sweet. Normally there's 2 numbered cards per box. I believe it's up to 4 for Topps Chrome Basketball. It is unlicensed, but there are LeBron autos, Wemby autos, a couple of the rookies who don't sign, and Panini will be signing in that, like Rishashur and Sar. Both of them sign in Topps Chrome. So we'll be running probably a half caser of that on Thursday. And then we have Donruss Elite Football, which is our first 2025 football product rip. First 2025 rookie class product for us. There's been like 1 or 2 others, but we always love Donruss Elite. Going for the pen pals, on-card autos. And it's FOTL, which is nice. Comes with some exclusives. Let me look up what those are. Donruss Elite. So there's one FOTL base parallel, so non-auto numbered to 11 or less. Numbered to 11 or out of 3. So out of 11 or out of 3. And then there's an auto that is turn of the century black gold out of 25 or Pen Pals auto. So that's the on-card rookie auto. So those are your FOTL exclusives. So pretty solid. Downers Elite's not, again, one of the highest high-end products, but it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of value. It's still super cheap, even with the FOTL. So we'll be running some of those on Thursday. Again, that'll be our first look at the 2025 class. We got our boy Shadur signing in there. Cam Ward, all the new quarterbacks, all the new rookies, Genty, Travis Hunter. So there's going to be a lot of fun chases in the product. So that'll be ripping Thursday as well. Again, we have 2 teams left in baseball. Basketball and football will begin pre-filling tomorrow. So be on the lookout for those breaks. If you are interested in closing out baseball, what is it? Normally 95 to close. I'll take a deal. We'll do 80. So 15 off to close if you want to close out baseball. I was thinking we could run a filler tonight too. It would be a $9.50 filler. And each team, again, gives you a chance at the Dodgers, which are probably, let me see if I have the value of them in this break. The Dodgers in this break for a half case would be about $250. Scooble 1 of 1. That'd be pretty sick. Joe's gonna close it. I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you so much, my man. Joe's shutting it down. All right, so our baseball break is closed. Again, I'll reach out to those in the break and see if you want your teams for the second half. Any teams that aren't claimed for the second half will reopen to Discord probably on Tuesday. So be on the lookout for those. Scooble's got the logo patch. That's sick. And that'll run on Thursday. Product releases on Wednesday, and it'll run on Thursday. Yeah, otherwise, tonight, we've just got the one break ahead of us. We don't have any... unfortunately, we don't have any personals or anything else to quick fill. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, man. I'll make sure to take those off the site as well. Hold the phone. What's up? What are we holding for? The Phillies are spelled wrong? Oh my... That's not the first typo I've seen. I had, what did I have? One of the teams was like, who was it? One of the teams just like didn't have an S at the end. It was like Ranger or something like that. And I was like, oh God, gotta add an S there. Nice. How was it, Bird? That's great. Any good pickups? Funny enough, Scary, that's been misspelled. Obviously, we've only ripped baseball a handful of times, but it's been misspelled on that thing since we began ripping baseball. Crush the value boxes? Dude, nice. That's one thing I've never been able to get myself to do is thumb through some value boxes. I just cannot get myself to put in that time. So yeah, again, tomorrow we'll start pre-filling Chrome Sapphire basketball and Donruss Elite football for Thursday. If you are interested in your team for the second half of the jumbo case that will also rip Thursday, you're welcome to let me know now. I'll reach out to everyone either tonight or tomorrow and ask. But if you are here right now and you want to lock in your teams, you're more than welcome to do that now. And any discounts you had for like multi-teams or whatever, I will carry that over here too. All right, so Riverette, you want both for the second half. I got you, man. Appreciate you. Jalen Hurts 2023, Snakeskin, Griffey rookies, Josh Allen, Zebra, Baseball Commons, Pat Mahomes, Micro Mosaic. Nice, dude. Some solid cards there. I always love a good animal print. Snake skins and zebras are dope. Just first half for you, country? No problem, man. I will take you off the second half. Any Mosaic spots left? Unfortunately not. Mosaic's all filled up. We closed it up today. And these are our last 4 boxes. I did see Mosaic Basketball Choice hit Panini's site this weekend. Countdown timer. So we'll be looking to get that. We always love us some Choice. Some Peacock. Nebula. It's new colors this year too. So there's the red and yellow out of 75. Black gold out of 8's normal. Nebula 1 of 1's normal. And then these are new. So there's blues out of 45, which is different. White is out of 35, which is different. And then there's cherry blossom this year too, which is out of 20. So really, really nice looking cards. Again, Bird, if you didn't already, make sure you jump into Discord. That's where you can get your teams right away for breaks, man. White Sparkle Pack. Select White Sparkle drops this week, too. Tomorrow. Some Select Blasters and hit huge. Nice, dude. It's kind of hard to hit huge out of Select. Forgot. No worries, my man. We'll have new stuff going up tomorrow. So plenty of time to jump in on those. Yeah, we could have some juicy mixers coming in for basketball coming up between Mosaic Choice, Chrome Sapphire, Select White Sparkle. We could have some fun mixers coming in. Has the case hits out of Mosaic? This case been hit? We did hit a stained glass on Thursday out of this case. A lot of cases have multiple of the short prints, so we'll see if we get one here. But we did hit a stained glass out of this one. Mosaic football. I'm always a big fan of Mosaic, man. Yo, Brian, thank you for jumping in Discord, my man. 1 hour early access to teams by being in there. All breaks will get posted there 1 hour early. Breaks are limited in Discord to only 1 claim for the first 10 minutes per person. So it gives everyone a nice shot at teams. Yo, Ray, how's it going, man? How you feeling, dude? Any better? But yeah, first dibs on teams, 10-minute buffer for 1 claim each person, so you can make sure you get some teams in that way. And then after that, you're welcome to fully claim as many teams as you'd like. And then they post to socials an hour later. Noir, no. FOTL sold out way too high for me. I was watching it, hoping to get it, but it sold out very, very high. It looks very nice, but a bit outside my price range, unfortunately. I think it's going to be very hard to break at that price. Especially with how little the boxes are. It's very, very pricey. It looks very nice, though. I'll be looking to get a Noir Hobby as long as it doesn't jack up in price. After FOTL sold out so high, I'm a little worried that Noir is going to get priced, or Hobby is going to get priced up, but we'll see. Dang, that's crazy, man. Yeah, Noir is so good. I mean, in our intro video, I still highlight Chet Holmgren rookie Noir auto. It's so nice. I agree, Brian. The sneaker spotlight autos are so good. And the value on them is like insane. Like the cheapest one you can find is like probably 400, 500 bucks. If you hit a nice player, it's like 3,000. It's crazy. We hit a Tony Parker sneaker spotlight, I think, last year or the year before. And I swear it sold like 1,600. It's crazy. I think it was 2 years ago the Tony Parker was hit. All on cards, yep. I will say the spotlight signature doesn't look nearly as good this year as previous years. Let me, So here's the previews on Panini. So this is the sneaker spotlight auto, ridiculous. And then the spotlight signatures looks like this now. I don't really care for the design this year. It's not as good. I don't like the... I don't know. I don't like these diagonal lines like cutting into it and the noir in the background. Not my favorite look. But I mean, overall, the cards just look so good. Basketball is first. It's actually our first and only break tonight, Ray. Baseball won't rip till Thursday. We were just pre-filling it a little early. Yeah, the spotlight's a little weird. Not my favorite. But that sneaker, I mean, look at that D Rose. So good. And then let me pull up basketball choice. So here's the new choice. There's Peacock. Amazing. Cherry Blossom out of 20. Neb 1 of 1. I mean, we're going to be ripping a lot of this. There's the Neb RPA. Black Gold autos out of 8. Neb autos. Very, very excited. Always love choice. Hopefully it's priced well. Nebs with the design is crazy. Yeah, dude. I mean, look at that. That looks so good, man. Especially the purple Lakers team color there. Because I think this color in this little like region here and in this region, these are team colors. So the purple Lakers look so good with Neb. Green, like the Bucks would look good. The Celtics would look good, I think. Blue teams would look good. Thunder. Hornets. Yeah, Hornets would look really good. That light blue. What's up, by the way, Paul? Hope you're doing well, man. Another Brandon Miller Neb. Is that what you're trying to speak into existence? And then we have the white sparkle, which no preview, but Lakers Nebs, dude. I swear, besides Blez, I swear to God, besides Blez, I think we rip more choice than anyone else. Dude, Justin, that would be so sick. That duel? Oh my gosh. Redo the promo, but it's still the same. Yeah, same card. Unfortunately, that was optic, so it would be a little different, but still Brandon Miller Neb. Again, like normal, if we hit 20 likes, we'll be giving away $30 in break credits. Make sure you like the stream. The new Downrush Football Downtowns. The only one they previewed was Lamar. Is that who it was? And it looked good. It looked like they went to the old way of doing it, of like the cool like caricatures. And like, yeah. Let me pull it back up. Where it like showcases something about the city or the team. You're not a big fan. I like these. I like these a lot. Like, bring me back to the downtowns where it's like Baker Mayfield holding dogs and like dog houses and stuff. Something that showcases the city. I like that a lot. You like the basic ones? I mean, the basic ones do look clean. So you're talking about like 2024s where it's just like the skyline. A lot of people don't like the like cartoony artsy ones like these, but I personally do. Cleaner. Yeah, definitely. To be honest, I don't know how much Donruss football hobby I will be ripping. After last year, it is just one of the more brutal products, in my opinion. Hobby is just really tough. Uptowns. I like the Uptowns a lot. I liked Clearly's design of Downtowns and Uptowns a lot better than Optics, though. But yeah, I don't know how much Downrush hobby we'll be ripping. We'll definitely be getting retail. But otherwise, hobby is just rough. Clearly Uptowns. Yep. Clearly Uptowns looked great. Megas. Yeah, we'll probably be ripping Megas and Blasters a lot. Doing sealed case breaks. It's just the value there is just so much better than Hobby. Last year, Hobby prices were like $400 a box, I think. Or I should say 2024. It wasn't last year. It was not long ago. 2024 hobbies were like $400 a box, and you get one auto, and it's just like, it was brutal. Yeah, $400 a box is what I bought it for. So basically for that, you could rip a case for like 3 hobby, price of 3 hobby. And our hobby case last year didn't even have a downtown, dude. We ripped through an entire case, no downtown. So it's like to rip through, and there's, I think, like, how many boxes were in a case? It's like 16 are in a case, 18 boxes in a case. So you rip through 18 boxes, $400 a piece, $7,200, and you're like, can I get one downtown, please? Where it's like, I could rip the value of 3 of those hobby boxes in blasters and probably get a downtown. I don't really care about the autos. If you're ripping Donruss for the autos, you're ripping for the wrong reason. Dude, right? Yeah. Or you pull it downtown, it's Terry Bradshaw. Which is that even $200 at this point? I wouldn't be surprised if a Terry Bradshaw Donruss downtown is like $120. If that. Not optic. No, okay, that was oversized. I was about to poop my pants. It was like $30. 172 was last sold. Not even covering half of one box. $7,200 for a $200 Terry Bradshaw downtown. Congratulations. And you got some autos. You got a $40 Brian Thomas insert auto out of $299. Donruss hobby should honestly be like $200 a box. If that was the case, I would have no problem. $200 a box, the value might be worth it. Yeah, Justin. That's definitely interesting how Absolute does it, where they have the different designs for kabooms, the horizontal and the vertical. I like that setup because it really keeps it keeps the hobby versions more valuable. And I think what was the set we just ripped with kabooms? Where did we get, what was the set that you got the Anthony Edwards kaboom from? Why am I blanking on it? Revolution, yeah. Revolution did the same thing, I think, where retail kabooms were horizontal and vertical kabooms were hobby, which is nice because it keeps the value of the vertical kabooms higher. Jeff Wilson ripped a superfractor and a downtown optic FOTL and didn't make his money back. Yeah, optic FOTL is crazy. Who is the gold vinyl of? You guys remember last year's 2023 optic FOTL? Zach Martin. Ooh. That's tough. What's my PC? Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, Myles Garrett, Bazana, Chase DeLauder. I could show off some of my PC. We don't have much to do tonight. We have these 4 boxes to rip, which we'll get into here shortly. And then we can just chat and I can show off my PC afterwards or something. Nice, man. Topps Chrome auto. Has he been? He hasn't been in Topps Chrome, has he? Bowman Chrome. Dude, you were playing at Ellsworth? Nice, man. You're right by me, dude. It's a nice course. It's a tough course. That it's not an island green, but that par 3 on the front 9. It's like hole 7. Bowman. Okay, cool. His first Bowman or second year? But yeah, like I think it's hole 7. It's that like par 3 over the water. That's always a fun, challenging hole. Bowman first. Nice, dude. That's awesome. It's a fun course though. It's a very nice course. Dude, nice, Brian. Good luck, man. Yo, what's up, Matt? Matt, check your messages on Instagram when you get a sec. I think we should be good with that, but just let me know. All right, let's get this break going, guys, and then we can chit-chat at the end if you guys want, or we can just call it an early night. I'm game with either. I'm always down for early nights. And Thursday is going to be a late night. I'm literally might take Friday off. Oh, absolutely, dude. Am I going to the Natty? I'm not this year, unfortunately. All right, let me message the group. Okay, cool. I figured, and then you had asked me already, but I was like, I should probably double check, and then I was like, I don't want to put these up and have someone else take it, so I was like, you will likely 100% do it, and worst case, if you said no, I'll put them back up and close them in a second. Yeah, no problem, man. I figured it's Sunday. Everyone's busy. But I figured you'd be happy about that news. They reached out and were like, I have to drop. I was like, okay. Cool by me. All right, let's roll over. Let's randomize for the Lakers. All right, we have all the teams here. Let's take the Lakers off the list. We're going to go 4 more on the dice. Whoops. The top team will take home the Lakers for the last 4 boxes here. Good luck, guys. We're rolling 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, everyone. Grizzlies going to Josh. Congratulations, Josh. Man, Clippers right on the bubble there. Justin, almost. And our bounty is 70. So we get Josh on the Lakers. How far am I from Chicago? I think it's like a 6-hour drive from here. It's not bad. Or it's like not even a... It's like a 40-minute, hour-long flight. So it's not bad at all. But I will not be able to go. Nationals, unfortunately, just comes on a really difficult weekend for me to, like, get out. Even next year. I think next year I'm already, like... I was talking to my wife today and was like, is that, like, the last weekend in July? She's, yep. So I was trying to finagle it. I'm like, can I, like, meet you guys in Virginia? And I'll fly there. So that might happen still. Not ruling out nationals, but that might happen. How many tables are there? I have no idea. 1 million? I don't think they even... I'm trying to will it into existence. Dude, it almost did. I don't think they even say how many tables because it's the nationals, so they... Like, that's just not something they even need to advertise. Like, there's over 200 tables. Like, there's 1 million tables. Yeah, too many to count. All right, guys, appreciate you filling this break. Good luck, everyone. God. Brandon Miller, Neb. Thank you guys for film break 544. We've got our last 4 boxes of Mosaic Hobby. Teams are on the right-hand side. Good luck, everyone. Appreciate you all filling this break. Our last dance with Mosaic Hobby. Our last 4 of this case. And we'll probably not be getting any more Mosaic Hobby after this. There is Mosaic Choice coming out this week, so be on the lookout for some choice ripping. We have an orange, a purple, a couple silvers, and I think our first auto's coming here. Tristan Newton, and our auto is a Pictographs base of Joe Dumars for the Pistons. That one's going to Matt. Nice Joe Dumars. We have a Castle Mosaic. Our red is a Harrison Ingram for the Spurs. Silver, Jose Alvarado. Our orange is an NBA great. Derrick Rose for the Bulls and Ventura. 133 out of 249. Next up, we have a purple Bub Carrington for the Wizards. Going to Brian. Nice hit, Brian. 85 out of 99 on the Bub. We have a Tim Duncan, NBA Greats Mosaic. Jalen Wells Montage, and a Jared McCain Notoriety. That's your grandpa. Okay, nice. Well, you could have just had him sign you a card anyways. Grandpa Joe Dumars. He looks just like you, dude. All right, we have a blue introductions, an orange, a blue, a red. I don't think our second auto's in this pack yet. Jokic. AJ Mitchell. Paulo Mosaic. Our red is Desmond Bain for the Grizz. Our silver is a Alfred Sengun. Our blue is a Cam Thomas for the Nets, going to House. 102 out of 199. Our orange is a Max Strus for the Cavs, going to Tyga. 86 out of 249. We have a silver. Oh, a purple snakeskin. That's out of 24. Russell Westbrook going to the Nuggets and Matt. There you go, Matt. Nice Russ. 1 of 24. First on print, too. Super nice hit. We have a Shea montage. And our blue introductions is a Ron Holland. 78 of 199. Are color blasts in these? Yes, they are. Yeah, color blasts are in these. We have not seen one in our 2 cases. They seem to be very rare, which is a good thing. You don't want the product to be flooded. All right, third pack of box number 1. All right, we have another short print glitter. Good luck, everyone. A blue and a pink. Jacoby Walter. We have a KJ Simpson. Should be an auto. Veteran auto for the Magic going to Brian. This could be a couple guys that we'd like here. Let's go. Second Paulo auto there for you, Brian. Pablo Banchero on the veteran ticket. Optic auto. Not numbered on this one, but still very nice. Jared McCain, Mosaic. Jordan Clarkson, red. Our silver is a Cam Spencer, rookie for the Grizz. Our pink is a Torian Prince for the Bucks. 170 out of 175. D'Lo, blue for the Nets. That one's going to House again. 170 out of 199. And our sparkle, our glitter, is a Jeremiah Grant for the Raptors and Joe, or for the Blazers. I'm sorry, for the Blazers and Matt. Then we have a Bank Shot LeBron base and a Dalton Connect Storm Chasers base. All right, so solid first box, guys. The Larry Bird veteran. The Grant, I mean, probably not a ton. I think so too, Matt. I know you've hit the last 3. You hit the McCain, the Reed, and then the Grant. We need to see a gold glitter. Let's find a gold glitter out of 5. Well, the owner is right above you. Matt is the owner, so feel free to hit him up if you want to buy it. I would guess maybe, I don't know, $10. I don't know what that is in the back. That second to last card? I have no idea what that is. But we have a lot of nice color coming in this pack. Jalen Brunson. We have a Castle City edition. We have a John Collins micro mosaic. I don't know. It looks color. It looks teal. Rui on the red. Our silver is a Cam Reddish. Blue is a Russell Westbrook. It's a Russ kind of night. 3 of 199 going to the Nuggets. We have an orange KJ Simpson for the Hornets going to JT. 144 out of 249. and a Kyle Lowry purple. All right, this next card's the one that I have no idea what it was. Oh, it's a Razzle Dazzle. 79 out of 99 in the Kyle Lowry. These always look super nice. We have an Alexander Sarr going to the Wizards and Brian. Nice hit, Brian. And behind it, we have a pink montage of Jokic. 130 out of 149. So again, a lot of people think the Razzle Dazzles are short prints. And they sell very well. I know we sold the Jason Tatum for I think $30, and the Razzle Dazzles are very much normal inserts. So a Jason Tatum normal insert is very nice. See you later, Bird. Thanks for hanging out, man. Nice hit, Brian, on the Razzle Dazzle Sark. Yeah, Denver's doing well so far. Ooh, we have another purple snakeskin out of 24 coming. Getting a lot of nice hits in these couple boxes. And a white auto. Those are short print. People claim they are. They're really not, though. So I would recommend selling. We have a white Showtime auto. This is out of 25, guys. Wow, we are Cade magnets lately. Cade, white Showtime going to the Pistons and Matt. Congratulations, Matt. 19 of 25. It's like our fourth Cade auto in the last month. All right, we have a Mike Conley. Our red is a Lauri Markkanen. Our silver is a Wemby. Blue is a Terry Rozier for the Heat. That one is going to JT. We got 95 out of 199. We have a Giannis orange. Nice hit there for Ray on the Bucks. 29 out of 249. And our snakeskin is a Jose Alvarado for the Pelicans, going to Mick out of 24. 8 of 24. Jared McCain montage and a Saloon Mosaic introductions. Man, we just can't seem to hit the right player on the snakeskins. We've hit like a dozen snakeskins, which I think is really good for 2 cases. I don't know if we've really hit one name, really. All right, last pack of box number 2. We'll be halfway through. We have a pink, a blue, an orange. Should see our second auto here. It looks like a bronze auto. AJ Johnson. Rookie bronze. Bobby Clintman, Pistons. Matt, have a break, man. 19 of 75 on the Bobby Clintman. I know what you're going to say in chat. Tristan Newton, Devin Carter, red. Silver, Katie. Our pink is a rookie, Dylan Jones for the Thunder. There it is. 1 of 175. Going to Gerald. We have a Devin Carter. We had to see at least one of him. Going to the Kings and Ray. 176 out of 199. We have a Trey Murphy mosaic. We have a Dalton Connect notoriety and a blue Stairmaster Giannis going to the Bucks and Ray. That is 41 of 199. I swear, the Bucks do well in every mosaic break solely from inserts. You're bound to hit like 2 to 3 Giannis inserts per break. Numbered inserts. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 to go, guys. Let me grab some more top loaders really quick. The Ninja Turtles insert, you do love that one. Brian, now we just need that Paulo auto to be clean, man. I will say the one thing Mosaic has struggled with this year so far is quality. A lot of hits aren't the best shape, which is unfortunate because they're very, very nice cards. But hey, maybe that means 10s will be a premium. It'll be kind of like football, 2024 Prism football, where the gem rate was like 20%. A 9 was better than raw, and a 10 was more than what a 10 typically is in comparison to raw. All right, we have another purple snakeskin. We have a honeycomb, NBA cup, it looks like. I'm not going to fall for it, thinking it's a black. Adam Bona. We have a Paolo Banchero on the Mosaic. Red, Scotty Barnes. Silver, Amen Thompson. Our purple snakeskin is a city edition. Show us someone nice here. Ooh, there we go. That is sick. Color match Kevin Durant to the Suns and Brian. There we go, baby. Bang! Bang! 1 of 24 on print, too. Very, very nice, man. Congratulations. Snakeskin on the snake himself, Kevin Durant. All right, we have a Murray on the pink. 23 of 175. And our honeycomb is Mike Conley for the Timberwolves, going to Josh. Our NBA cup is Jason Tatum for the Celtics. And a Paulo montage. And the NBA cup is not numbered. Although it does kind of look like it half the time. I'm telling you, I swear I've watched some other case breaks in Mosaic, and there's not nearly this many snakeskins hit. Ooh, we got an RPA in this box, boys. We got an RPA in this box. Good luck, everyone. Let's see something fat. Rookie jersey WAL. Jacoby Walter for the Raptors and Joe. Nasty patch there for you, Joe. On the RPA, not numbered. I was surprised the Raptors were sitting there, man. They always seem to. You'll get a Jacoby Walter something. Last team mojo there. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have a Donovan Clingan. Red, Andrew Wiggins. Silver, Stephon Castle for the Spurs. Nice hit, Spurs and Brian. Our blue is a Dylan Brooks. 86 out of 199 for the Rockets. We have an orange Khalil Ware for the Heat. Nice hit, Heat and JT. 20 out of 249. We have a purple Emmanuel Quickly for the Raptors again. 29 of 99. We have a Stairmaster of Devin Booker. And a orange Stairmaster Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves and Josh. 43 of 49. Super nice there. It's always so random. The insert numbered parallels are so much lower. Like orange is out of 49 on the Stairmaster. But on a normal card, an orange is like out of 249. Yo, Nate, how's it going, man? Hope you had a good weekend, dude. Donatello Edwards. All right, last pack of box number 3. We have a blue, a pink, and we should have a blue auto, it looks like, as well. Good luck on the blue auto, everyone. swear to God, I thought that was Steph Curry when we first saw his forehead. Norman Powell for the Clippers. Going to River Rat. Another closer team. 24 of 49 on the Norman Powell. Nice hit, man. He's a baller. DeAndre Hunter. Our red is a Derrick Rose. Silver, Jose Alvarado. Our pink is a Jalen Green for the Rockets. Going to Ray. 85 of 175. And this is what I'm talking about with Mosaic, man. Let me see if I can find it on the light. Look at that gash right there, dude. A lot of cards are like that. It's crazy. We have a Dilly Blue for the Timberwolves. Nice hit, Josh, again. 81 of 199 on that one. We have a Dedit Castle Bank Shot and a Introductions Ron Holland Mosaic. All right, one box to go, guys. Let's go out with a bang. Let's find a gold glitter or black 1 of 1. That's a jersey match. Oh, yeah, the blue jersey match. Love it. Mark it up. Mark it up. Oh, and jersey number. Jersey color and jersey number. Dude, double markup. Contact Norman himself. All right, last pack, guys. Or last box. Good luck, everyone. We have a pink Introductions in the back, a purple, a pink, a bunch of pink. 3 pinks in this pack. We do have an auto, it looks like. Potentially, actually, no. Burfy, Ron Holland. We have a D-Lo on the Mosaic. Red is an Isaiah Stewart. Silver, Steph Curry. City Edition, Wemby Pink. Going to the Spurs and Brian. That looks clean. 65 of 175. Followed by a pink Luka for the Lakers. Going to Josh on the free. 53 of 175. We have a purple Donovan Clingan for the Blazers. That one's going to Matt. 26 of 99. Again, look at this, man. Where is it? Look at that gash under NBA debut there, man. It's brutal. We have a Ron Holland Introductions. Wow. What a pack, man. Bronny James, pink Introductions. That is 47 of 149. That was a great pack. Clingan purple, Luka pink, Wemby pink, and Bronny pink. Norman Powell snakeskin, 24 out of 24. While also being a blue snakeskin. Could be a jersey color match too. All right, pack number 2. We've got a honeycomb, an NBA Cup, a blue, an orange, and a Pictographs auto, I think. Good luck, everyone. Ooh, there we go. Ventura's not even here to see it. Buzelis on the season ticket, optic auto. Nice hit, Ventura. Finally, we found one. We were talking... We had not seen a single numbered Buzelis or auto in the last 2 cases. And it comes in the last pack, or the last box. Yeah, right, Matt? We have a red Chris Middleton, silver Torian Prince. Our orange is a Max Strus. I feel like we hit this exact card earlier. Going to Tyga. 56 of 249. We have a pink PJ Washington. 6 of 175. Our honeycomb. I mean, we talked about him enough. Norman Powell for the Clippers. Going to River Rat. Our NBA Cup is a Giannis. And our blue bank shot is a Dalton Connect. Rookie out of 199. 6 of 199. Nice take again, Lakers. Right, Joe? It's so strange that, like, a blue base card is, like, out of whatever, 199, and then you get an insert, and it's like, yeah, that one's actually out of 75. It's so random. Yeah, I think in our 2 cases of Mosaic, we haven't seen a single castle numbered either. I think we might have hit a red, but no numbered castle. Ventura, congratulations, my man. Did someone message you, or have you been here? All right, last pack of the last box. Good luck, everyone. We should see an auto here. We should see an auto. Just stepping in. Well, it was good timing. It is a white auto. I don't know what that is in the back. Bronze? We have a pink, a purple, a red, and a bronze in the back, I think. We have a white auto, though. This could be really nice. Out of 25, guys. Contavious Caldwell Pope. Well, his auto's really nice. Going on the Magic to Brian. Brian taking home 2 Magic autos tonight. 21 of 25 there. Fortunately, no longer a member of the Magic. We have a Bradley Beal. He was also talking smack about the Cavs, I saw. We have a red Tristan Newton. A white, silver Tristan Newton. Also on the pink. That is 10 of 175. Grayson Allen on the purple for the Suns. Going to Brian again. 58 of 99. Darren Holmes Mosaic. We have a Wemby bank shot. And another bank shot bronze. I mean, we just had to talk about it. Stephon Castle, bank shot, bronze, 68 of 75 to close out Mosaic. We just had to talk about it. All right, thank you guys for filling that break. Really appreciate it. Mosaic was a lot of fun. At least it's something. Yep. Maybe that broke the curse. Next licensed Panini product we rip. I don't even know what that's going to be. Castle's going to come out left and right. All right, let's run through the hits. We've got the Pope out of 25. Grayson Allen. Castle out of 75. Yes, on the bank shot. Buzelis on the auto. We have the Honeycomb, Powell. Dalton out of blue. Luca pink. Bronny pink. Norman Powell auto. Dilly out of 199. Castle silver. Khalil Ware orange. We have the Ant-Man orange. Jacoby Walter nasty patch on the RPA. Murray. Mike Conley honeycomb. Kevin Durant snakeskin out of 24. This is honestly one of my favorite hits of the break. That's sick. Bobby Klintman, bronze. Giannis blue. Giannis orange. Alvarado on the snakeskin. Cade Cunningham, white auto out of 25. That's, again, nasty hit. Razzle Dazzle Sar. Kyle Lowry. Jokic pink. Paolo on the veteran ticket auto. D'Lo blue. Grant on the glitter. Cam Thomas, Struce, Russ on the snakeskin. 3 snakeskins in 4 boxes. That's what I'm saying, man. Joe Dumars auto, Derrick Rose, and a Bub Carrington purple. Thank you guys again for filling that. Really appreciate it. Mosaic was a lot of fun this year. All right, we did not hit our bounty, so it goes up to $40. Scary. No, that's a horrible idea. Is Mosaic Choice going to be way different also, or do we know the format? You mean like the box setup? Like how it is compared to previous years of Mosaic Choice? Yeah, if we get to 20 likes, guys, we'll give away $30 in break credit. Hobby was very different. It's similar. I think it's a little different. So it's 12 cards per pack, one pack per box. So normal one pack per box. I think 12 cards is more than normal. I want to say it's normally like, so like 2 silvers, 2 numbered, an auto, and 3 base. So I think it's normally 8 cards. So there's additional. So there's 1 auto, 5 choice base prisms, 3 exclusive rookies. Okay, so that's only 9 cards. Where's the other 3 coming from? Maybe silvers? Either that or the picture on Panini is wrong, which they've done that before. Are they including case hits? It's a good question too. Find 3 choice exclusive rookies per choice box. On average, look for the new short print Mosaic Choice Astral Parallel, which are randomly dropped. I wonder what that looks like. Astral. I mean, they don't showcase it at all. Because that's Neb. Peacock. Cherry Blossom out of 20. Neb. Black Gold. Neb. So yeah, don't know what this is yet. But no color blast or anything like that. Find 1 autograph, 5 choice exclusive base, and 3... Yeah, I mean, this adds up to 9 cards. This says 12. Peacock always looks so good, man. But otherwise, it's basically the same same format of the box. It's a little different in the numbered. So like, the red yellow's out of 75. I think red yellow previously was not numbered. Black gold's out of 8, and then you have Neb 1 of 1, and then you have blue out of 45, white out of 35, and cherry blossom out of 20. They have not set price. Unfortunately, they probably won't until the day of. What is the 13 hours? So 1, 2, 3. That'll be Thursday. It won't drop till Thursday. We won't know the price until Thursday morning because Panini's like that. Hopefully it's like 250 bucks or less. That's my hope. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have anything else to run tonight. We don't have any product for personals, for quick fills. So we can just chat if you guys want. If you guys have any questions. Yeah, if you have any questions about cards, sets, my collection, your collection. I mean, I doubt there's a resale market for Mosaic yet. Sometimes there's pre-sale, but for choice, usually choice, you're not going to find pre-sale prices typically. Unless this is it. That's not 24.25. Oh, that's Prism choice. Okay. I was going to say, what the hell is this? Mosaic Fast Break basketball comes out soon-ish. I don't know about that. Unless it's super, super cheap. Or if it has case hit potential. Yeah, I'm not seeing case hit potential in Fast Break, so we'll probably pass on Fast Break unless it's like under 200 bucks. It's a nice filler product for other products that are bigger. $14 likes, guys. Only 6 more for $30 in break credit. Did I get a lot of Topps Chrome? I got 1 case, but I can get more. We'll likely we'll run this jumbo case. What's up, by the way, Chaz? How's it going, man? We'll run this jumbo case, and then I'll probably get hobby and run some cheap hobby breaks since they'll just be a lot cheaper. By the way, Chaz, so we closed the first half. Are you interested in holding your teams for the second half? If you are, I can mark you down. I was going to start reaching out to people tomorrow. But since you're here, you have the Guardians. If you're interested, you can hang on to them. If not, no worries at all. And we'll rip both halves on Thursday. Jumbo is definitely nice. I mean, we can keep doing jumbos. Typically, I prefer jumbos because it's like a consolidated hobby. Having the 3 autos, it's just, I don't know. Hobby is sometimes more enticing just because of the price point. All right, I got you, Chaz. Thank you, man. They have a drop going right now on Fanatics tab. Oh, yeah, for the like loose boxes or whatever, or like not loose, but the raffle. Can you drop that in would you mind dropping that link in Discord, Chess? I wouldn't mind signing up for that. And anyone else that's interested in getting Topps Chrome at a retail price. A lot of short prints coming out, jumbos versus hobbies. So that's the part where, like, is it better to rip more boxes or bigger boxes? That's like where I always struggle with jumbos versus hobby, where it's like, if I rip 30 hobby boxes, I almost feel like I'm more likely to hit like a super than if I rip 10 jumbos. And they're not equivalent in price that way, but like, I don't know. Like mentally, I'm always like, you probably are more likely to hit like a super ripping a ton of hobby for the same price that you would rip less amount of jumbos. But no, I get it. Breaker's Delight. Yeah, Breaker's Delight's fun. It's always so damn expensive, though. I mean, right now people are trying to buy Breaker's Delight for 540 bucks a box. It's a lot. Thank you, Chaz. Appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, that link just dropped to the front page of Fanatics. As long of a link as that was, it unfortunately just dropped right to the home page. Where do you even find... There we go. Trading cards. I've never, like, tried to navigate. There's blasters. Some Sterling. You saw it on the app itself. It should be on the website, too. Mega boxes and blasters. I'm not seeing any hobby or anything. Maybe it is app exclusive. I'll have to look later. But yeah, we'll probably rip some Topps Chrome Baseball pretty consistently over the next couple weeks. Maybe not half cases like we are now, but we'll definitely be ripping a lot of it. Hoping it's a fun product. Get some nice hits on Thursday. We're ripping an entire case, so it'll be a big boy. All right, again, we will be pre-filling Topps Chrome Sapphire or Topps Chrome Basketball Sapphire tomorrow. It'll probably be a half case PYT, probably some sort of PYT +1, because there's not like a ton of chases. I need to look at the checklist. The Lakers are definitely a big chase due to LeBron autos. I don't know if Bronny is signing. I'm assuming like Wemby and all the rookies, I think Sar and Rishashur are going to be signing. But outside of that, I don't think there's going to be a ton of chases like underneath the top handful of teams. So we'll probably do some sort of PYT +1. I mean, in the checklist preview, Sar is signing, LeBron is signing. So those will be insane chases. Let's see. Do they have the checklist? No. So might be a little bit of a blind pre-fill based on hobby checklist and not Sapphire. It should be pretty close in terms of like who's signing and stuff. And then obviously Sapphire, you're chasing the non-autos too. There's no guaranteed auto, so really the autos are just a bonus. So based on the base checklist, Sapphire should be very similar. So again, we will probably pre-fill a little blind on the Sapphire checklist, but that's okay. How did you golf today, by the way, Justin? You said the greens weren't too fast. How was it otherwise? Nice, man. Not bad at all. It sounds like you and I would be good golf buddies, because that's like my goal is breaking 100. So mid 90s, I'm very happy. I should say my goal is like 95. I typically always break 100. We should see some PSA submissions pop this week, actually. A couple have been in assembly for a while, so they should end this week. So I'll keep you guys posted on the results there, especially if you're in them. I do have a submission that I just got back. I just got a submission back this week, so I'll be doing the, I'll probably honestly I'll probably honestly end stream and record the grade reveal video right after stream. So the stupid site just renewed my subscription. Cancel me right now. Yeah, I already said that was a horrible idea. I'm not doing that. All right, guys, we're going to call it there. Be sure to hop in Discord if you're not already for the 2 new breaks coming out tomorrow. 2 weeks at Foxton. I like Foxton a lot, man. It's just like a nice little cheapish course. I haven't played there yet this year, but that was one of my go-tos. I had a buddy that lived in Stowe, so we would meet at Foxton. It's a nice course, man. If you haven't played there, enjoy it. Relatively easy, to be honest. Pretty straightforward. Trying to think if any of the holes are like notable. I personally like the back 9 better than the front. But everything's pretty straight, open. Not a lot of hazards. There's some water on some holes. Hole 2 notably. But otherwise it's very like open. Blind shots. Yeah, a handful. Honestly, what hole is it? So that's 10, 11 is the long par 5. 11's a really long par 5. And then 12 is a really difficult par 3. I do not like hole 12. Hole 12 is my least favorite. It's like a really long par 3 that's up on a hill, and then down to the left of the green is water. And it's like a 180 par 3 or like 175 or something like that. And I just have nothing in my bag that I can hit that distance. I can hit my driver like 230. And then it's like, well, I have like a 7 iron that I can do 150, a 6 iron that I can maybe hit like 160. And so I end up hitting like my 5 iron. I just shank it. Tanglewood. Tanglewood's a fun course. My brother played Tanglewood yesterday. 18. Oh my god. That par 3. That's funny, Justin. On 12, you almost had a hole in? Oh my god. I'm happy to get a double bogey on 12. I always end up far on the right by 13's tee box. And then I have to chip onto the green, and I just hope that I don't go over the green and into the bunker down the hill. It's brutal. And that green is tough too. It has like a huge hill in the middle of it, I think, if I remember right. So if you're not in a good spot on the green, you're like, well, I'm going to 3-putt. Yeah, 12 is tough. Foxton 18 pulled it back to right to the box on the hole in the front. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Foxton 18 is... Or no, that's 9 that's a par 3. 18... 18's that par 4. So what tee box were you hitting it to? Oh, you probably hit it into 9's tee box, I think. That's funny. My memory of Foxton 18 is my buddy and I were playing there. It started downpouring on 18. So we were just like sprinting through our shots, and I birdied the hole. In like downpour rain, the green was flooded. I drilled my drive, got up there, pured like an 8 iron and put it within like 8 feet. And the green was absolutely flooded. And so I just blasted my putt. And it dropped right in. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to take a bogey or a birdie on this and run away. It's probably like the fastest hole I've ever played. We probably played that hole in like 2.5 minutes. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Short and sweet stream. Had a great card colored mark. Oh my god. You smacked their cart? Oh god. That's embarrassing. But I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Again, new breaks going up tomorrow. I'll be reaching out if you're in baseball and want to keep your team for the second half of the jumbo case. We're going to rip both on Thursday, so let me know. You're more than welcome to. If not, that is no problem at all either. And then we'll be ripping Topps Chrome basketball sapphires. So 2 Topps Chrome products in one night. What are we? And then Donruss Elite FOTL, we'll be ripping a handful of boxes of that on Thursday as well. So first time jumping into the 2025 product. But hope you guys have a great week. Thank you guys again for filling the break tonight. Short and sweet, but I'll catch you guys on Thursday.